If you remember from one of the first videos, this is where this project started when we had the excavator ripping this down. And we used an excavator for safety reasons, but I think that you and I probably could have pushed it over with we had a running start. So we're back here, and this is, I mean, so much more stout. This has been engineered, so we've got our Simpson anchors deep into the monolithic slab, tied into the rebar there. And then the rest of this overhang here is gonna get pulled off as we frame back in and post down everywhere to the original foundation. So out here for our porch, a little different technique with our concrete. This is a monolithic slab. So we've got our footing that is going down 2 feet below grade. And then it's gonna taper back in. So as we get out to the middle here, we don't need that support. We just transition back to a 4-inch slab. So it's called monolithic. It happens all at once. We're able to set our post anchors in here. This is a Simpson product, spec'd by our engineer. So these get laid in direct wet set right into the footing here, and they travel down and tie into the rebar that's in our actual structure here. So this is all gonna get backfilled, and we're gonna have a layer of pavers on top. So we wanted to keep these posts off of the grade right here. And when we set the pavers in, we're actually gonna have a little channel so that any water that was gonna get in there is gonna exit and not get wicked up by the bottom of that post. We're using PSLs here instead of, they did have 4x4s. We're using more, and we're using PSLs and engineered lumber. Talked to the manufacturer, and they actually don't make a treated version in a 4x4, but we spoke to the manufacturer. They're comfortable with us using this product outdoors because it is gonna be wrapped, and we're gonna be sure that our framer uses the factory sealed end down, and any of the cut ends are gonna be up where they'd be protected. So it's important to use the right products. It's also important to talk to your manufacturers, your reps, and make sure that you're using them in the right application, and do that before it goes in, not after. So we're in good shape with that. This is gonna be slightly invasive as we come back to the house. As you can see, we don't have a post anchor here because we're gonna use the existing footing of the house. So we're gonna have to open this up, and we're gonna bring this load down inside this wall structure here. You can see the original house here has a sloped overhang, and then we've got, on this addition done in the 70s, we've got a straight overhang. The porch is gonna have that straight overhang, so we've chosen to talk to the architect. We're gonna match what was done on the addition, since that's what we're directly tying into. Whereas when you move over to the addition, you'll see we come back again with those pitched overhangs.